Bradbury Swimming Pool, Act 2, Part 3. Time Machine only allows time travels within its own lifespan. Fiona Miller has been.
Yes, Amy? What is it?
There were others taken from the university. Friends of mine. What happened to them?
Should be released by now. Monarch convinced them the same thing they convinced everybody else. That what Monarch did at the university was necessary to protect them from...
From Jack.
Yeah.
Hey!
Guessing your little video...
Think I found a way in.
Jesus. They have no idea what happened. Why me?
Damn it. These stutters aren't going away.
Maybe you just wanted to see you break.
Will had used the building to hide away his personal items.
We need to keep our contact limited from this point forward. I'll find you when the countermeasure's complete.
अच्छा यही है.
Come on, Will. What did you want me to
Okay,
find?
May 17th, 1998. This is William Joyce, and I'm about to conduct the first animal test of the machine prototype. Using my trusty pet mouse, Schrodinger, in order... Where? He's gone. Where'd he go? Shit. Come on, Schrodinger. Come to Willie. Come on, come on, come on. You're okay. You're alright. You're alright. Okay, finally, we're sending Schrodinger into the machine clockwise through the corridor, which will send him 5 minutes into the future, meaning he will re-emerge exactly 5 minutes after he enters the machine.
Please track all the documents, otherwise I have...
It has now been 3 minutes. No sign of Schrodinger. This is a very good sign. 2 minutes to go.
I don't know what you...
Okay, so yeah, turns out he just kind of sat inside the corridor for 5 minutes, took a shit on the tubing. This reveals a very clear flaw in my test. My mouse is
but I can't pretend that I am not concerned. your carrier is
Okay, the machine is warming up again. Should be able to activate test number 2 in around about 5 minutes and 15 seconds. It's now clear the only quantifiable test will be travel to the past. The machine is now calibrated to send Schrodinger 5 minutes into the past, which means that he will now be traveling counterclockwise through the corridor, and when he comes out the other.
but he is worry about you even if he
Holy shit, it worked. This is clear proof that it's... what I'm now looking at is a future version of the same mouse that has successfully traveled 5 minutes into the past. Schrodinger, meet
when he comes
future
March
you.
29
Ow.
1990
Fucking hit me.
चलिए चलो करते हैं।
Hello, Riverport. Teresa Sedmak here, filling in for Bobby Rappaport. About to bring your name. You are being treated in the Monarch Solutions Medical Center in downtown Riverport. Police statement may vary.
Any luck in there?
Working on it.
और एक दिन कहाँ है
All right, let's take a look around. Down here.
चलो बे
Nice work.
शुक्रिया बेबी बेबी पप्पी दोगी दे दोगी चलो
This note. It's directed at me.
July 4th, 2010. Beth Wilder, I'm addressing this video to you. You told me to stay away from my workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there. I went back to get it, and the entire place is a disaster zone. The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit.
What the...
Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
2010. Holy shit.
What was that?
You recorded that for me in 2010?
2010. Beth Wilder,
What the fuck?
I'm addressing this video to you.
You said the
Told me to stay away
countermeasure's
from my
gone?
workshop, but I couldn't just leave it there.
It's not
I
good.
went back to get it.
We need to figure this
The entire
out.
place is a disaster zone.
Let's keep looking.
The countermeasure, gone, taken. Shit. Safe, empty. I just need to know you have it, because if it falls into the wrong hands, its power is immeasurable. Our future, our entire lives depend on it. This can't all be for nothing. You know where to find me. Please, hurry.
कैसे करे बोलो ना रे गेट तो लॉक अच्छा इसमें जाना है चल
Help me push this out of the way.
चलो तक कम
Jack, your brother addressed that video to me, but I've never met him before in my life.
Well, it sounded like he thought you had his countermeasure.
I wish. But he said it was stolen on July 4th, 2010. Somebody took it.
मार धक्का
But I'm hoping this place will help us figure out who.
investigate the swimming pool for the
I'll give you the honor of pressing the button.
इधर नहीं है।
Is that?
Yeah, I think so. Second time machine. This changes everything. If we can get this thing working, then we don't need that countermeasure. We can change everything. What if we stop the fracture from ever happening in the first place? We can go back to yesterday, undo everything in the past before it happens. Nobody dies. Paul doesn't go through the machine. Monarch never exists. I mean, the fracture never occurs.
Jack, wait. Let's think this through. That's not how it...
I can go into the machine like Paul did at the university. I helped them set it up. Then we activate the core, put the corridor in place, and set the date. I can do it, Beth.
I'm not so sure we can do this without the countermeasure. But...
So
The corridor. It's key activated. Will's key.
time.
It says the time machine core needs to be reset.
great. What the hell's it look like?
A round thing in the middle. Think. I can't activate the core till it's reset.
अच्छा उधर में जाना होगा को पीछे भी है तो ये पढ़ा लिखा है भाई
The schematics for the countermeasure spanned 11 years, 1999 to 2010. In itself, that wasn't strange. But the guy built a working time machine in 2.
ए भाई मैथ में हम बहुत कमजोर है रे बाबा सेम चीज The time has arrived. It's here. Everything you warned of me about it is about to come to fruition. Please give me a sign that you are still out there. Put my mind at ease. Tell me you have the countermeasure. I am losing my mind over here. I spent years trying to convince myself that you were wrong all this time, and that I built the countermeasure for nothing. I tried to move on, pick up the pieces, but now I have seen the proof. Paul Serene brought me into the advice on an experiment at the university. They have built it. They have built another time machine, almost the exact replica of my own design, but with key flaws in the calculations. Just like you said, if they activate this machine, then the fracture will occur. How is this possible? They followed my design so closely. Somebody's been watching me all the time, haven't they? Somebody is orchestrating this, all of it. I'm being followed. At first I thought it was paranoia, but it's true. A man has been watching my every move. I secretly took his photo and search. His name is Limeberg. He works for the security division of Monarch Solutions. He works for security. So it is a week ago, but this could have been going. The security guard मारेगा. ज़्यादा नहीं पढ़ने वाला. पढ़ लिख के क्या होगा? शायद टाइम मशीन के बारे में दिया होगा. Setup core schematic.
Need to find a way to reset the core first. Okay, where are the reset controls?
नीचे है कूद ये ना
Hey,
could not
it looks like I can reset the core from here.
You sure you know what you're doing there?
No clue. But I did help Paul set up the machine at the university.
Which then caused the fracture.
Look, Will knew the calculations were wrong. Hoping that means he knew what he was doing here. This is what Will is leading us to. We have to test it. The core. That's what we set up first.
This could actually be the key to finding the countermeasure.
अच्छा वहीं पर है
We'll see. It's still resetting. The core is reset. We need to activate it from the control booth.
Activate करना use the time machine to travel back in time activate the code जो वहाँ से होगा जो अभी कंप्यूटर हम यूज किए कुछ बोलना चाहती हो बेबी हम जा रहे अगर मान ले नहीं मिले तो आई लव यू बोल दो बे
This is gonna work.
अब भोसड़ी
It has to.
ये बोलने के लिए टाइम
You guys aren't act.
Here goes nothing.
Core activate. Press W. Activate.
What was that?
It's fine. It's fine. It worked. It actually worked. Okay, we activate the corridor next.
Okay, there's no way that thing should be exposed like that.
Machine to travel back in time. ठीक है वहाँ से corridor activation.
Thank God.
Is that supposed to do that?
Will's key did that?
Yeah.
Key to a time machine, and he left it in a trunk of his goddamn car.
That's my brother in a nutshell.
That didn't sound good.
Fuck. Let's just hope it still works.
Use the time machine to travel back in time.
Don't worry. We'll get this working.
Core. Wait. Monarch said what they stole from the university was some kind of core. It's...
The core for a time. No.
What?
God damn it. I don't know. We were so close. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, like hell you are.
खराब
You saw what happened. Something's wrong with the machine.
We don't know that.
You're not trained for this. Anything you do is gonna make it worse.
We
You know
can't.
I'm right.
Stop. I'm trying.
You lost people. You're angry. I get it. But this is bigger than us. We can't fix the machine. But I might know somebody who can. Sophia Amaral.
The Monarch scientist. I saw her video near Ground Zero.
Serene's head of Cronin Research. She'll be at the Monarch Gala tonight, but security's airtight. She'll be nearly impossible to get to.
Unless I have an invite. Paul told me he expected me to meet him at that party.
Something tells me that was not a friendly invitation. Jack, no.
इसका भाई कौन सा स्टोरी बनाएंगे बाबा एंड ऑफ एक्ट 2
I'm in a mess, I can't help it. I just go round and round. I'm paranoid, I'm selfish. Push me, I climb up, I'm shellfish. We had a dream, I shelved it. That eats me up, that's Elvis. Las Vegas era, I'm half bag lady, half Bagheera. I got my hand on my heart, but my heart's in the gutter. Talking to itself, starting to flutter when it thinks about yours. Barking at mutts like a nutter. Trying to start wars on the bus. Dumb chunk of muscle with its
quantum break junction to business personal
The future used to be so clear when I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that, but I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. And if Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin.
Don't even twitch.
Jesse के पीछे चलना है. Follow Jack. Follow Hatch. Meet Jack.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Choose whether you focus on your personal business or the mission. क्या करना है? ओ भाई, पहले गाड़ी देखने दो.
Paul, what should we do about Joyce?
करना. अच्छा क्यों?
I could still try to reach Jack and make him see reason. Or I could let Hatch deal with him so nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Hold a show personal.
I believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I are aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my old friend would be a lost cause, dead and buried along with the rest of my past.
Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared.
Monarch would grow stronger with my presence. The plan would go forward as intended. We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him, find out what he knows. Then get rid of him.
You're all heart, moneybags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for. I've seen where this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it, all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
Junction 2 business.
Time is breaking down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Martin. But let's get clear on something. This is still my...
Episode 2 Prisoner.
Breathe.
End of episode 2. ए भाई स्टोरी देखना चाहिए क्या यार बक
Security was tight at the Monarch Gala. You took quite a risk walking into the Lion's Den.
If we were gonna kidnap Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed. Thanks for showing up.
Here, I thought this was gonna be a rescue. Right, there's a story here.
You know a guy called Hatch?
Serene's right-hand man.
He was here. He gave me this big speech about how he wants to take down Paul.
I hope you said no.
I didn't trust him for a second. He set me loose anyways, told me to wait for an opening.
I just gave you one.
Appreciate it. What's it look like out there?
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Amaral?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Oh, well, in that case...
My cover isn't gonna survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
Hey! He's escaping!
अबे नहीं ये क्रोमा वैन चोद
Damn. That will hurt in the morning. My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good. Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, I'm gonna have to move faster to get through. Hey, Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower up ahead soon. You know we get low.
All right. Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth.
ओ भाई ये डरा तो नया गन है रे वाला
Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower?
बंकर है भाई बिना देखे गोली मार रहा था ये गांडू उस पे
All right.
जी क्या अपग्रेड थ्रेट मैक्सिमम टाइम डॉज टाइम स्टॉप जैक नहीं ये तो दूसरा कुछ
I ordered Martin Hatch to execute his PR campaign.
नहीं रे
The university mission was a success, but at a great cost. I can't afford unwanted attention. Not yet. We need to cover our tracks. Shift the blame. Jack's transport never arrived at the Ground Zero operation.
चलो किसका कॉस्ट टाइम शील्ड चलो अपग्रेड अबे कूदो ले ऊपर कूद रहा था पानी रडार लगा हुआ था ऐसे चढ़
Up you go.
चढ़ने का जगह कहाँ है
Let's try this again. That's it.
Explain the dry dock thing to the public.
Hey, it was just our people there. We can spin it however we want. Call it an accident. Or pin it on Joyce.
Yeah, he might as well take the blame for the mess he made. There he is! Enemy spotted!
Fine. Time felt broken here. Monarch built over World War II fortifications.
Maybe wonder why they chose that island.
Sign.
The existing tunnel system led back to the mainland. Perfect for construction of a highly secretive R&D facility.
The whole cannon felt unstuck in time. The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
तोड़ दी इसे.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office, too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I grab it for you.
Can't believe that choice. That's crazy. Yeah, well, he's locked up tight now. I hope they can chew in the back of his head. Is it true he's got some kind of...
No, 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 no!
disabled security and unlock the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Thanks, Beth. Need to get to the radar tower.
Sorry, I'm not able to help with this one.
Okay, next stop, the radar tower. Great, another one. the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Fuck.
Thank you. Welcome. Tonight marks a momentous occasion. For years we have been building towards this day. Years of planning, developing, training. For me personally, this marks the end of a
Speech is streaming.
17-year journey into
Let's give Monarch the audience they deserve.
We do so accepting great responsibility. I present to you the CFR.
Beth, I'm about to take the elevator. See Paul's still fond of his own voice?
Yeah, he's talking about his survival plan. Crowd's eating it up. Jack, enemy spotted! Security network just lit up. They know you're
HQ, we need backup.
No shit!
Twice over.
Copy. Neutralize the target at once.
Jesus.
तो उतना में मार पा दे भाई इसको
Dr. Amaril's office. Looks like that's one level up. That doesn't look right. What the hell is this? What is that? It's like I'm drained. The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
Serene ordered Hatch to kill me because he didn't want to put his plan at risk. But seeing the scale of that facility, I started realizing just how deep that plan went.
Hey.
Made me wonder. Time was ending. What was it all for? Okay, I gotta get to Dr. Amaril's office. fuck is that thing?
बहुत मेहनत वाला काम है रे बाबा.